Hi, good evening. How's it going? Today is Monday, so for almost all of you watching this channel, the grinding has begun. How was your day? For me, as I mentioned earlier, we are having long holiday, which called Golden Week. And me, I went to the clinic to take laser hair removal which apply to my beard. Um, Actually, in Japan, it's not normal. Men's, um, how can I say, men's have beard or mustang. I'm not sure the vocab in English, but um, the men's hair around here is not normal in Japan. And in addition, I used to get damage to my skin when I shave my beard using a razor. And now it's like a trend for men to take a laser hair removal. So I just decide to take this, how can I say, this method, this in this I'm not sure examining vocabulary. What I tried to say was the expressions which is used in medical situation, and I take something. Specifically, I took laser hair removal, but I guess more abstract vocabulary to express this kind of procedure or something. All right. So without further ado, let's dive into today's topic. Actually, I don't have specific topic today, but I'm recently watching the Alice Borderland in Netflix, because it's available for subscribers to watch English audio movie. So recently, even though I have a bunch of animes or TV shows I want to watch, I try to watch something equipped with English dub, because almost every time I just want to immerse myself into English world, English environment. So every time 24/7 I've been looking for something that is available, no, that equipped with English dubs. So after finishing watching Alice Borderland, I'm thinking that I try to watch My Hero Academia. That is my wife's recommendation. She said to me that she'd like to watch together, but I prefer to watch in English audio. So um I gotta admit I had to refuse her invitation. I'm thinking I'm so sorry about it. Anyway, I suppose this two year is kinda the most pivotal duration for me to develop my English. I am 40, so I'm thinking this is the last chance for me to acquire English. I try to develop my English for many times. Back in then, reflecting on my learning history, at first I encountered English when I was in middle school. I was 30 years old. And then, after graduating high school, I quit to learn English because for me, English was to enter the university. In other words, I just learned to pass the examination. And after that, when I joined my current company, I try to take TOEIC examination um, to stay in India. Like my company used to offer to take in software learning program in India. So I just applied this training program to improve my software skills as well as learning English. Then, to apply this, I was required to get a decent score. That's why I used to learn English. That was my motivation. I'm so sorry I didn't try to improve my actual English skill. And after returning back to Japan from India, I try to practice again because I've I had been feeling I was frustrated. I can't convey my feeling and opinion appropriately during staying in India. So that fueled me to develop my speaking skill. But in that time, there were not good English learning platform, including Native Camp, RareJob, um, like Cambly. So I was struggling to uh, look for the opportunity to speak English in real situation. So then my motivation has been deteriorate gradually. So then eventually I quit it. But now, 9 months ago, I restarted learning English. Yes, it is. Around 8 months has already have already passed since I started learning English again. But still, my English is not fluent, obviously, and I'm struggling to express what I want to say. And what's more, I'm I suppose my progress is getting too slow. Intermediate plateau. Somehow, to break through this barrier from intermediate to advanced, I'm thinking I have to try the way which is different from I'm trying currently. So now I'm looking for something. Okay, thank you for listening today as well. And I have to practice the presentation for the initial meeting with internship student from India. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I will post the new video regarding that meeting. All right. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. Bye.